Because,
Nice.
I haven't worked out in a while.
Lucky has a best friend.
It's all that boozing.
Because,
Nice.
that is true.
Lucky has a best friend.
It's all
Oh,
that
let me
boozing.
mount the. Oh, I got the stream. Whoop, there we go. Oops. Okay. Ruckus is in, I think. Right? Everybody is in. We're live on the stream. Wow. Thursday night. Back to D&D. It's been like 2 months almost, it feels like. Not really. Just a month and a half. Maybe.
Yeah, it's been pretty long.
But we're going to get this juicy cave, troglodyte cave. We're going to have some fun tonight. Started off with the bang. All right, folks. Well, hopefully, I'm not sure if we've got anybody watching. Maybe 1 or 2 people by chance. And a ton of bots. God, it's just getting out of control on Twitch. They've got to do something about it, man. But
how can you tell it's a bot?
You can go look at the creation dates, but then, you go look at their page and, there's nothing loaded there.
So it takes work on your part to see if they're a bot.
Yeah, you have to look a little bit. Yeah. I had a plugin for a while and I'm trying to figure out what it was that when I looked at, those, their pay, or no, what was it? Those who followed, for a while they had a bunch of follow bots that were basically, you just come on and they were writing the code and they would go follow, like when Twitch threw up something, I think their API, the first 10 that would come up. And so I had a bunch of followers for a while that were not real because I could look at the follow page and it had the date, how many people they were following when they were created. And so if it was like created today and it had 1,000 followers already, well, you knew that that's a bot, that was not a real account. But now these follow bots, you go to them like host giveaway. I've already put in the command. It won't go away. It's basically they're randomly hosting people on this site on their page, but there's nothing else to it. But you can go follow it and then post out there, hey, come check me out, follow me for follows and all that. And I got no interest in doing any of that. I think, so it doesn't benefit. And, but Twitch, unfortunately with their APIs, I think there's not a real way that they can monitor it or, maintain it. But anyway, but we're getting back in line with everybody. So let's get, our introductions out of the way for our Deadbeats Out of the Abyss campaign, our Thursday night group back in action. And we'll start off with Hondo.
I am Hondo Bozamek, a mountain dwarf and loyal cleric of Dumathoan.
Varus.
I am Varus, the Fairblood Druid, protector of the forest and master of the sky.
Durlis.
Dirtless Driftwood, Rock Gnome Wizard, with a few trusty sidekicks, but I just threw that awesome fireball, so now I'm going to run away.
And Ruckus.
Ruckus McLeod. I'm a mountain dwarf barbarian seeking to prove myself in the Underdark.
All right, and Ruck, are you running banjo? You're going to take him?
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. Okay, well, if you gents need a refresh,
everybody's color.
Yeah.
It may have with the updates. Yeah. If you may remember, you are in a troglodyte cave and have snuck away around on the eastern side of this cave, taking out a few of them. But then, as the battle and the animosity between these two factions were raging, Durlis chunked a fireball in one side and dropped most of them in the leader. And I think that was when Ruckus was getting ready to lift off to Caw over there. You heard a trumpet and some roars, and from the far western side over there, you saw a contingent of giant lizards with troglodytes mounted on giant lizards rushing out. And we rolled initiative, and so between the 5 of you against the 40 some odd troglodytes shouldn't be a problem.
I don't think so.
Exactly. We're going to find out. All right. So at the top of the order, I believe Varus had cast some giant spiders that were still into play. And has everybody got the map? Oh, no, Ruckus, you need it here. I'm just making sure.
Oh, my God.
No, I got it. I can just...
Okay.
I'm dead last. I think I'll just
Why don't you take a
I'll
nap?
see you guys next week, right?
Probably.
All right. Well, that being said, Varus, you've got some quit it. There we go. My map's acting up. You got some giant spiders over there. What are you gonna do with them? Any day now, Varus. You with us? Did we lose them
Oh
already?
crap!
Oh, there you go.
No. I'm saying that I don't remember what that line blocking the path is. Is that something physical?
The 30,
I'll
Yeah.
be right back.
that was
Yeah.
the
Oh,
line that we could move to that we didn't have to start doing sneaking rolls.
yes. Yeah.
And then the 20 pointing to the sort of north was our intended
That was a
exit
fireball.
from this area.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that you're talking about that line. Okay.
Yeah.
I just moved them.
Yep. All right.
They're gonna dash, and they have nothing else to do but dash.
Okay.
So that's all they're gonna do for now.
Okay. Banjo.
Okay, so Banjo is going to start moving up. Well, I'm just gonna. My fantasy grounds is freaking out a little bit right now.
You're fine.
I wonder, do we have to reopen the modules?
You
Yeah,
may
you
have
do.
to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it removed everything off my bars too.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so Banjo is going to move up into. Let's see, he's gonna double move to here, right there. And since it's a double move, he's gonna end his turn.
All right.
Now Delph gets to do 40 NPCs.
Awesome, isn't it? I've got to figure out.
If you want, I'll run some of the NPCs for you.
Sure, you will.
They retreat.
Infighting.
Really? Get the dogs to shut up.
Shop collars.
No, we don't use that.
Why?
Chieftain, I'm reading real quick because this has been a while since I've looked at it. What actually are they going to do? And it is a good question.
So do you have any kind of mechanic where if they just see like half their numbers get decimated that they might panic and flee?
Just for you.
Warhammer mechanics for the win.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that
Exactly.
part of
Yeah.
the game? I don't know if that's in the game or not.
No, there isn't anything like that. A type of
There's no route mechanic.
No,
That's why we
route.
play.
Yeah. So
That's why we play D&D.
but sometimes they have it written in with the characters based on the attack or combat. If they lose two or more, then the other ones would flee. They sometimes say that. They will definitely tell you. Yeah.
They write it into the module.
They sure
They
do.
should have
Yeah.
to do a will save against
Yeah. Will.
big fright.
Yeah. Yeah. Willpower. However, yep. You're actually gonna get something similar. They back up, beginning to form a line around this ridge here where Hort is with him and his main retinue. They actually back away. And Yeah, Ruckus, you're up. While these guys actually, then they actually do. They perform a pincer around him, and these guys have got some pretty serious looking javelins and stuff. And there we go.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
Okay.
What's up, dude?
Good. I love my stepdad so much. Oh my god, hi Jimmy, I love you.
He got caught with some reefer in his car. He's sucking. He is. He's in a busted mode right now. So yes, he's
Move
trying
to
kiss-
California, buddy. It's
Yeah.
legal.
Yeah, move to California.
I'm trying to get a boulder.
Yeah, he wants to go to Boulder now. Yeah, yeah. You just take your, Spicoli ass back to your room, okay? So and do some studying. He doesn't even know who Spicoli is, which is sad.
I mean, you gotta watch.
He's
Gotta watch
gonna.
it for the pool scene alone.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna make him watch this. We're gonna make him watch the movie. All right, you rush up to
Grab the sword.
the dead
as
body.
we planned.
There is. Hold on, let me find it for you. Basin, treasure. All right, inventory. Oh, look at, you know what, you guys, I need to, won't from the newer games and all that, no more leaving all this stuff in your party sheet. All right, there is a sword. Where did I put it?
Thought we
Okay.
cleaned out our
Yeah.
party.
Hell no, y'all haven't. So, all right, there's a long sword in the party sheet now.
Yay!
Okay.
It just says longsword. I'll look at it later.
There's a ring in there you got to look at too.
Yeah, how convenient. All right, anything else, or was that a double move? Or that was your caca maneuver,
No,
wasn't it?
that was just cacao. So I have another 70 if I'm double moving.
The one good thing that came out of Tomoa-chan, apparently.
Yeah, and pelota ball. Don't think I've forgotten about copyrighting that and making it a game. Yeah, I'm going to caca back over to right here.
Is that Castlevania?
I think that's where I got my staff of lightning bolts too.
And I'm going to end my turn there.
All right. The giant lizards, along with their lovely riders. Okay. They are moving in mass. And let's see. Troglodytes. Oh, and that's a. Okay. Boris?
Okay, let's see what we have here. Holy crap.
Oh yeah.
Cyber, what's going on? Good to see you. Thanks for the resub. How are
I'm going to
things?
dash behind my spiders,
And
and that's all I'm gonna do.
Cyber, how are things on the other side of the Pacific? All right. Oh, I have. Okay, this is troglodytes in the wrong spot. 1 second. He should be 15. Should be here. That should put it to And should be Dirtless. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna zoom in some. I'm going to move. And all right. I think I have I have another fireball ready.
Uh-oh. An hour
Can I just
later.
move that?
Oh yeah, that's that. Yeah, there's only.
I'm pretty sure I can get them all no matter how I place it.
Yeah, you're fine. Yep.
Okay.
You just get to target them all.
Yeah. Should have 12 targeted. Yep, that looks about right. And fireball.
Hmm.
And damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looks like several of them are going to lose their riders. Well, you're no fun. Okay. Kaboom.
And I still had Wobble with me, remember, but not the Shield Guardian.
Mhm.
So Wobble's just still like either on my shoulder or by me.
That's
but,
fine. That's fine.
And he's not going to do anything when it's his turn.
Okay. Hondo, you moving?
Well, not to be outdone by that awesome display, I run forward 60 feet.
Okay.
But he does so heroically.
Yes.
Try it. Spider.
It's
Yeah.
like an awkward.
Hey Hondo, I sent you a link.
Yep, I just wanted to make my turn.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to check it out right now. Not that I'm not devoting my full attention, of course.
Well, I thought he was going to move each one of these guys individually, so I pulled up that Gloomhaven.
What they going to do, Boris?
Now I should just go halvesies.
Nice.
Okay.
I was thinking about that, like 1 week at Hondo's house, 1 week at my house. Who gets to open up the first, pack. Yeah.
Well, all we need is one of your sons and one of mine.
Yeah.
Then we got a full team.
I'm sure I could get one. Oh, I have some information for the group that everybody might find interesting. Both of my older sons are just started D&D.
Hold
They're
back
both playing in an adventure.
both of you.
Cool. All right.
I thought it was interesting.
I thought it was really interesting. I've been looking.
Bye.
They don't want to play with me, but yeah, they'll
Start them early.
yeah, they're both playing. One of them's going out this Saturday.
The reason why they don't want to play with you is because they want to murder and hump everything.
Probably.
Pretty much.
They can't do that with their dad.
What's up, Kaz?
Yeah.
Hey, Kaz!
Different Kaz. Streamer
Oh,
Kaz,
damn it.
not our Kaz. That's Jack.
Damn. All right.
All right, and
Okay, our troglodyte in mass. Well, actually, there's only one left of this group, and that's number 2. He's slightly different. So where is he? He is going to run. We'll hop up on this one. The rest of them, seeing another fireball go off, go ooh ah, will position themselves. He will back up to the wall here. Oops. Get in that square. And the other set will move, position themselves here. Right, and he's gonna back up a little. Well, actually, he's the one that's. I would take that wrong. He's the one that's tied to. He was the captive one. Slot is actually the leader. Where is he? He's right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's something like that. It's just a bunch of troglodytes, and I really am not going to individually. Luckily, Fantasy Grounds has mass movement. And they just watched a couple of fireballs go off on the other side of a stream here and take out their rivals. So they're not in an itching mode right now to engage.
I was going to say, we're doing their work for them, so.
They're just sitting back. They're not dumb. They're not dumb lizards. All right, Harakas, so what are you doing?
Dirtless, do you have another fireball?
I do. I was kind of saving it for emergencies, but yes, I do.
I'm back here, and I'm gonna pick up Dirtless.
Oh my god, here it comes. Gnome throwing.
Okay, and then I am going to caca, or to
Yes.
continue to caca him over here.
Bombing.
Let's see. I'm gonna move to there, and I'm ascending as I'm going forward.
You're flying toward the other group, is what you're saying with him.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
I have Ice Storm, which might even be a bit better than Fireball.
I mean,
That's
pretty
fine.
much anything. We're our long range artillery strikes right now.
How far are they?
Oh my god. All right. Anything else, Ragas?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. What the hell was that?
Sorry, I did not mean to do that.
Why are you throwing stuff?
I threw initiative on accident instead of past my turn.
All right. Banjo. Well, no, it's not Banjo. Wait. No, it's not Banjo's turn. You were below these troglodytes, so you were 16. You were 16. Hold
That's
on.
what I was saying. I accidentally threw initiative and put me above.
You accidentally nothing. No
Yeah.
better.
You caught on to my master plan.
My Ice Storm has a 300-foot range.
Oh, nice.
So as long as I can see them, as long as I'm on their shoulders or whatnot, I'll have no problem.
They're like, we're safe back here, right, boss? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I figured he's holding you by like the scruff of your shirt or whatever, and he's you're below him.
Yeah.
Okay, where the hell?
No. Like, I put him in between my legs and then I crossed my ankle.
Oh, God.
Hold on.
Is it Saturday night already?
Yeah.
I'm doing the Superman pose.
God. Hold
Just
on. Right.
the visual.
Oh, the lizards.
visualization.
All right, here we go. Six.
Ooh, we're about to get into it.
Dang, yeah. That works for me because I was trying to move my circle.
Varus.
Okay, I'm back. And I'm too far off.
You got a big spell in there, Varus?
I got a big something, but not a big spell.
That's what he thinks it is.
Wait, not that much.
It's a cocktail weenie.
Yeah. I hear it. I have it on good authority that furbogs have a hard time estimating size.
Mhm.
Personal experience.
That's right.
Ooh. The gnome is suddenly dropped on top of the troglodytes. Oh, my hand slipped.
I never drop you, Dirtless. I would only throw you.
Yeah. I don't need to get any closer though.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Moonbeam. Let's start doing some damage.
Square, there we go. What damage you think you're going to do? On what?
I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on lizard number 3.
That's fine. Yeah, you just know it's on that him right in that area because you can move it around as they move. So.
Don't I get a little circle?
Mm-hmm. You want your little circle. Alrighty. Let me give you your moonbeam. Where is it? Moonbeam. Here it comes. And you want it on who? Lizard 3?
Giant lizard, yeah. 3. On the upper right,
There you go. There's your moonbeam. Alright. He's already moved. He can't move. Dirt.
All right. It will be ice storm. And if I look at this correctly, I'm not gonna get the 2 on the left or the 6. Is that kind of how you read it?
Is
So
yeah, as long as if they're not in the that's right. They're
Yeah.
not in the shadow, then
Okay.
yep. Correct.
All right. And then after I cast this, it all becomes rough terrain right here.
Difficult, right? Yeah.
Yep, difficult.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see how it works.
You have those other ones targeted.
Uh-oh. Oh.
I don't
Can I
s-
untarget them for damage? I'll untarget the group up here for damage.
I didn't see him targeted. Were there some? Because
Yeah,
They
there
were-
were 4 of them targeted, but I won't set the damage on them.
26, I think, was one of them up there. And 30. Who's up here? It should be. Well, only ones left are 32, 34, and 2.
No, yeah. I took the damage off of them, so it should be
That's
fine,
fine.
right?
Okay.
Okay.
You mean you took the effect? Yeah, the ones that are going to get hit
Yeah.
with it. Yeah. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Oh, you killed the captured guy. Oh boy. Holy crap! What the hell? Oh my
Man.
god.
That is amazing.
Let me make sure I get rid of.
Never leave home without a Dirtless.
No
That's
kidding.
fun. And to think I didn't want to play a wizard. Man, those guys are awesome.
All I get to do is hit things.
All right.
Yeah.
All I get to do is miss things.
Okay.
So it's difficult terrain until the end of my next turn.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Icy.
He's just trying to help you out so you don't have to move so many tokens.
Yeah. It looked
Right.
like a hard job.
All right, I'm going to move up 15 and check my range. Okay, that's good. And we'll try some flame on number 3.
Failed.
Hey, there we go. Look, guys, I got one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turtles is gonna clap.
Cyber, he is distracted with his sublife. He misses his Eldith, and so he has to prove himself in combat. So he's waiting for
I
her
do
to
not,
show.
I do not know this name, Elder.
It's already 2019. We didn't
Yeah.
even go.
He's constantly measuring himself up against the real mountain dwarf.
Oh my god. Oh man. Spiders.
Okay, number 2. Number 2, yeah. It's gonna come up to lizard number 4 and it's gonna bite him.
Okay. Oh yeah. Mhm.
Come on.
Way to go.
Fine.
Visible even when attacking. Nicely done, Varus. That is impressive.
Number 3 is gonna do the same from the other side. It's a spider. I don't think it has any problem with that.
Well, let's see.
Hey, where did it go?
What did your effect say?
Oh crap! I didn't read it right.
I know.
So that means I have to do it with disadvantage.
Yeah, it does. It does. Because you kind of know. You kind of know he's there because it's all within inside 6 seconds. So he would have an attack to know it's still sitting. He's still going to hit. Nicely done.
Yeah. See. Your dirty tactics didn't work. I have to do the constitution roll, so I need to see it.
Alrighty.
Crap. Okay. That's all.
Alrighty. Banjo. What are you going to have him do? Run up?
I'm gonna have him move up, and I believe because he is a swashbuckler, he gets advantage for fighting only one person at a time.
No. Is it swashbuckler? What? What are you talking about now?
Where's the
Fancy or rakish audacity? No, because there's other targets within 5 feet. Which panache?
Wait, I think that's the one. There's no other targets within 5 feet.
Yeah, there's one right behind him.
Right, but not within 5 feet of me.
Fancy. Is it rake?
Yeah.
5 feet of you. Okay, gotcha.
So he's going to sneak attack.
Okay.
Super sneak. Where does it say how many damage you do?
For what?
Sneak attack?
It's an effect.
No, I know, but there's 4 effects to choose from.
No, you just get the damage. No, what if?
He's level 4, so it's the 2d6.
Yeah. It's you expand out his magnifying glass. It's already coded there down on his powers.
Well, his powers. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
All right.
But you have to hit first before you put the sneak attack on. Because
if I don't hit, then
it's
I'll
going to go off. Yeah, it's going to go off on a roll. That's why. Yeah.
On an attack roll.
It's set to the next roll. Yeah. So you just go ahead and roll. You may have to put it back. It don't matter. Yeah. So it didn't. Oh, it didn't take it off. Oh. Really? What's it set for? On next roll. Huh. Didn't take it off. But anyway, you still got it. And you kill him. All right. Always moving in for more. Okay. Well, they're going to back up. All right. So these guys here, they're outside of it. Oof. Alright, these two are outside it. Here. These are in half movement. 10, 20, and then they come out here. There's 10, 25. Oh boy. That's 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. Ruckus.
Okay, so seeing that they're retreating, I'm going to pursue. And this time, because I feel like they know they're not going to get away, as soon as Dirtless does his next action, I'm going to roll over onto my back, and I'm gonna hold him like he's in a baby Bjorn, so he can't get hit.
Well, you can't. Movement is not holdable. Only an action.
What do you mean?
Movement is not a holdable action. You can hold an attack
then I'm
action.
going to. All right, fine.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to go forward, and I'm gonna do this same thing. I'm gonna roll over, so he is on my chest, but he can peek over my shoulder to do whatever he needs to do.
Oh my god! Well, you just moved already, right? Or are you moving?
That was just 70 feet, so that I haven't even taken an action yet.
Okay. So
It's like Ender's Game.
So you're just, but yeah, you did that movement and turned.
I'm gonna double move to right. Let's see. I want to make sure they don't have anywhere to go.
Now,
Right
yeah, okay, you're moving because I wasn't sure if you can move through the ice storm. I don't know if that's a storm, if it's just icy over the thing now. So that's fine. No problem.
And then I'll end.
All right, let's see what we got. Well, that giant lizard is going to, well, it doesn't have, wow, okay. It'll just try to attack Bite Banjo with the bite. All right, it will jump down. And let's see, let me get the lizards out of the way first. All right, so he'll move up here and he'll bite the spider and hit. All right, he'll jump down. As he gets to bite visibly, and hit. This guy here, and bite, and then Trollout 32 has got, all right, 3 attacks, 1 bite, 2 claws. Complete whiffs. And this one will bite. All right. 2 claws. And which one's this one? This one's 2, so he'll jump down since he was there. Where's 2? Oh, because he's all the way up. Oh, that's right. He mounted up. Well, let me put his down here with him. Okay. And where's 2? All right. He will, real quick, bite. And then 2 claws. Oh, whiff. Lose your next event. Well, then he can't attack. All right. Bars.
Okay. I'm going to move my moonbeam.
Yep.
Can you move it to Troglodyte 2, please?
Troglodyte 2. All right. Drop it on. Okay, I'm just going to put it right next to him so we know it's on him. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna move closer and going to whip.
Hit.
There you go.
All right, yeah, he moved already. Dirt. What are you going to do? Dirtless. Oh, there you go.
I was on mute, boy. I kept talking and talking, and nobody was listening to me. I'm like, "Hey, Duff, were you expecting this?" And then I got no reply. Now I know why. Fireball. Am I still on mute? Oh,
No,
What?
you're good.
Yeah, you're
anybody
fine.
there?
Just ignore him.
Oh, those 8,
Yeah.
and that'll be my last fireball. I just see a lot of exceeds there.
Yep.
And I'm gonna stay holding on. Oh, Heslot isn't dead yet. I'm just gonna stay holding on to Ruckus.
Yep.
I'll move forward 30. And did the other spider or lizard didn't pop back up, or is it dead?
It's invisible until Varus's turn.
Didn't Varus take his turn?
Not this round yet. Oh, he did, didn't he? My bad. Thank you. I'm thinking he had done it. Yep, boom.
Okay,
It's easy to ignore him, and forget him.
So you were expecting this still, right, Duff? You know we were gonna do this.
What? Attack everybody? You mean? Oh yeah. Oh,
Kill
yeah.
everything in sight.
Big surprise.
With the effect invisible on it, is it going to affect?
Yeah, I
my
gotta take it off.
attack?
Yeah, well, I gotta take it off. Yeah.
And we'll try another sacred flame.
It failed.
And I will pass my turn.
Fighters.
Okay, they're gonna bite.
Nope.
Oh, come on.
Don't let it go.
I'm gonna disown spider number 2.
You closed it out.
And my turn.
Banjo.
Okay, Banjo is going to make a dagger attack against the troglodyte.
Yep. Dead.
Nice.
Okay. Then he's going to... Sorry, some reason the health isn't showing up on these things, so... Let's see, it's 1 and 5.
What do you mean? It's
Okay, so
you talking about
the health on their token isn't showing up.
let me see.
They're both heavy.
Let's see.
I'm going to I'm going to.
Should be a dot, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe I was just zoomed out too far.
Yeah,
It's
maybe.
a little tiny dot in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to make a regular attack against Giant Lizard 1.
Nope.
Womp womp. And then I'm going to pass.
Yes, you are. All righty, these.
Oh man, I'm sorry. He has an extra attack. I didn't realize that he did.
Oh, you talking about Banjo? Yeah, you can go ahead. Yeah,
Yeah.
he does. He does.
Thank you.
Well,
Okay,
all right,
sorry about that.
now. Yeah. Let me start over again here. Quit. There we go. Whoops. Put these. All right. And let's see. He's gonna move. Okay. Ruckus.
Okay, so I'm just gonna look at Dirtless, and I'm just gonna shrug. Like, what else could I do? And then I'm gonna pursue. Yeah.
I'm gonna say something like bombs away.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going
Bombs away.
to stay as high as possible while.
Yeah, you're 90
No,
feet up in the air.
I was
Okay.
kind of hoping it would get a little lower.
No, it's main cavern's 90 foot high. The smaller ones that you've come through are 60.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stay about 50 feet in the air. So that was 115, right? What am I seeing here?
What you're seeing is a large cavern strewn with zirkwood beams. There is, and then off to just to the north, right there, you see a bridge made out of the wood that's running kind of over a partial stream in your vision that you can see, and it looks like they're headed up these. They are running and headed up this north cavern.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna double move max range and move to there. My goal is to give Dirtless horrible nightmares about all the carnage that he is.
This devastation.
And I'm gonna land. I'm gonna land and be like, he killed like 50 people. I couldn't stop him because we were flying, and if I'd stopped whistling, we would all be dead right now.
You know, it's like artillery. You really don't understand what you're doing. You just
Yes. His Ruckus's nose goes because it's not the other, because it's dwarven small.
These
So
poor victims.
He's
All right,
making me use all my huge spells.
exactly. Then he's gonna drop and go, oops. Are you gonna pass your turn? Or are you gonna keep con over there? Whatever. All right.
I can do both.
All right. Let's see. Ooh! You may skip damage now. The score hits on your next 2 attacks, even if you miss. You can skip damage now. The score hits on your next 2 attacks, even if you miss. Okay. So So he's gonna, if he survives. And number 5 is gonna bite. Miss. All right. And then Troglodyte. Varus, he's got a moonbeam on him.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yep.
It's dead.
Nice. That was a ton of damage.
Wow. Varus.
I'm going to move the giant lizard.
Can't hear you. You're muffled in your mic. Try again.
To
Yeah,
giant
gotcha.
lizard number 5.
There you go. Yep. And
Step it up. I'm gonna move here. And I'm going to use a thunder wave from Troglodyte 34 and giant lizard number 2.
yep. Okay.
And there goes another one.
Already moved. Dirt.
Okay. Phew. So are we still way up, like 90 feet up?
50.
50
Because
feet up?
this cavern's only 60 feet high.
All right, and from this angle, do we see anything on the bridge, or is that kind of all we see?
Oh, we'll see this.
All right. I just want to make sure. I guess there's. Yeah. I don't. Okay, and I really wanted Heslat, but I think I'm gonna take out the rest of them. I'm gonna scare Ruckus by putting it like right at his feet, and make sure I have a 4th level left. Yeah, I have 2 left now, 1 left. This is gonna be another ice storm.
Okay.
Oh dang it! I didn't target anybody.
He targets Slot, unfortunately.
Oh,
Yeah,
I wasn't
untarget.
even. He's not
Yeah,
even in it.
Yeah. Untarget him.
I hope Ruckus kills him. Just for the record. There we go. And I'm gonna say, Ruckus, we can't leave the rest alone. They can't cope without us.
That is true.
Hondo.
Yep, I got to move. And number 5.
Success.
And he succeeded, so I will pass.
Spider.
Come on, you sloppy spider, do something.
Bites in the butt.
Gee wishes.
Hit.
Yeah, you have to talk dirty. And he's dead.
Miss.
Okay. That's all.
Banjo.
Okay, I'm gonna try ending this guy right now. Help if I'm on the right person. And then I'm going to sneak attack this guy as well.
Hit. Yep. Hit.
And then I will end.
Sweet. Good job.
We did it, guys.
Good job, Banjo.
We as a team totally did it.
I'm just kind of worried, to be honest, that his slat guy is like disappearing. Don't let him leave.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm all on top of that.
I'm just
Yeah.
along for the ride.
Okay.
And now you have to get me in a straight line because it's all lightning bolts from here on out. Yeah, that would be a perfect straight line. Line me up with that. I can get them both.
So, excuse me. So after I move there, I'm going to have Dirtless on my shoulders. I'm gonna take the whistle out of my mouth, and I'm gonna tell him, be like, lay down, submit, or die.
I'm
And
gonna
you want-
do what Ruckus says, so I'll curl up in the fetal position.
behind my fat head.
Yeah.
Do you want a intimidation check?
Well, you're the boss.
You can in the tower. Yeah.
Okay. Can I get advantage on it because we've just murdered everyone he knows?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Except for the guy right behind him.
Except for good old
He doesn't
number
even
four.
like that guy.
Mhm.
That's Bob. Damn Bob. You never get rid of that
No
guy.
one likes Bob.
Yeah. Never get rid of him. Man.
What else?
No, that's it. I'm gonna end my turn there.
Mm-hmm. Varus, your spiders were gonna poof. You've had them going for a while.
Yep. Yeah, poof poof.
How long do the spiders last?
An hour.
Yep.
No,
Yeah,
he conjured them new before we entered combat.
Really? I thought he had them going for a while in the combat that was in that room with the ropers.
Now, when
No,
Yeah,
no.
he-
this
I think it's a
is-
different set of spiders.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
well,
conjured
these.
a brand new
Okay,
set.
well, yeah, that's
He
fine.
conjures spiders left and right, man.
Yeah, he pulls them. Yeah, I know.
I like to
Alright.
see the spider afterlife that he's compiling right now, where it's just like a bunch of like, and like on the astral plane, a bunch of dead spiders. But like, man, that Varus guy.
They're,
What
just
an asshole.
waiting,
My spiders.
they're just waiting for Varus to show
Yeah.
up.
Where are we going, Varus?
To the west. And my spiders?
They're with you. Don't worry about it. What did you say to him, Ruckus?
I told him to lay down and submit or die.
Well, apparently he doesn't understand a word you're saying.
Really, he doesn't speak Undercommon?
Nope.
All right, well, let's see if my my body language conveyed anything.
Nope. He beat your intimidation roll. It was
That's
piss, it was piss poor. Third.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Actually, you guys
I-
won't see them anymore.
I was gonna say, could I get a shot off from right there, from where I would move?
You won't see them.
I can try moving, but I think Ruckus will be faster than me.
Yeah, you're moving with
So-
him.
Yeah. Well, I thought we landed.
Yeah,
No,
we
he-
did. We're on the ground now.
All right, so I'm just gonna.
Well, how the hell is he going with you? What are you? Oh my God, I got to check this mount stuff. Carrying his ass around, doing all these actions. You know what?
I'm gonna slap him on the butt and.
I
see-
haven't done any actions. I'm literally just a mount right now.
I know.
I haven't done a single action.
Yeah, Derlis, your move is with him though.
Okay. Yep. That's what I said.
Yeah,
I
unless
snapped
you
him,
try
I
to
was like,
climb
good go.
down, then that's on you.
No. I said good to go.
Hondo, what are we doing?
I want to peek down this passageway. Oh, it's a goddamn dead end.
I'm glad we didn't try to make a stand there. Jeez.
I was hoping on where I was going. Oh my God.
Oh, that would have been hilarious.
All right, so
The
40
Alamo.
feet left. I will come down to Banjo and let him know that that is a dead end. And then I will pass my turn.
Dang it! I thought that was our escape route.
Banjo.
Oh, we have another passage to the north.
Okay, so Banjo is gonna start. He's gonna try catching up to us.
Can he pick me up?
What?
I mean, I'm just saying.
What was that? 30, right? That was 30. So he's got another 30. Gonna move to there.
Aren't we looking for
And-
eggs?
I don't know.
I think we're
Right now,
looking for eggs.
Look,
They
right
don't,
now I'm
even,
looking
don't
for.
even remember what they're doing down here. That's sad.
In our defense, it has been some time.
They
We're
take
looking
no.
for
They
eggs.
take no
An
notes.
We're looking
Okay.
for an egg.
Let's just kill everything
I'm-
and we ask.
Yeah. We ask questions of dead bodies. I'm gonna tell Dirtless, like, let's try to take him alive, and then I'm gonna take off again.
Yeah, take him alive, and then when we finish, we ask him, what are we doing here? Did you know what you
I thought we were sent for Traw guys.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize they were there.
You were moving so
Movement.
fast you couldn't stop in time.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'd rather get in front of them.
Yeah, so do I, but I don't want to get that far in front of him.
Because they're gonna move before I get to do anything, so I'd rather be on the other side of them so we can scare them back towards our friends.
Okay, that's a good idea.
If we don't accidentally kill them first.
I'm gonna move to right there.
And drop Ruckus. Drop Dirtless right there.
No, he's staying secured upon my shoulders, like the precious cargo he is.
You're lucky I'm only like 30 pounds.
Yeah, I could carry like 12 of you.
Varus.
Oh, I remember I can fly. Yes, I turn into an eagle.
An eagle.
Okay.
I'm an eagle.
So now I have 60 movements, right?
Sure. Whatever you say, Varus. The world is your oyster.
And I hyper that.
That's right, Cyber. All right. I'm not sure what they're doing now. They're just running around. What else, Vars?
Oh, I in my turn. That's all I can do. I
I'm waiting.
turn angle and hit double.
You gonna pass it in the combat track, or you gonna flap some lips? There we go.
Both.
He is going to try. Alright, they're gonna back up. He's not sure he's gonna be able to do anything, and this one will back up. Dirtless.
So am I actually where I'm at, or am I underneath?
It's, you're cradled in his bosom.
So I'd be kind of like considered there, so I'd have a straight line of shot.
Yeah. Where it doesn't matter where you're at. Yeah, I mean you're on top of him.
Okay.
You're mounted on top of him.
And
It's called the cowgirl.
I don't really remember hearing anything about keeping them alive.
No. What's your first clue with everything that's laying around here?
Instant death.
Blew him apart.
And I shrug.
Yeah. Hondo.
Okay, I will follow Enjo.
Okay.
And that is me.
Banjo's turn.
Okay, he's gonna continue moving over there as fast as his little feet will carry.
He's a bugbear. There's not little.
Okay, he's gonna move to there and end his turn.
What a ruckus.
Okay, I am getting annoyed with these guys. Let's see, how far is that? I'm gonna move up within melee range and I'm going to attack him. Okay. And I am going to bind him. I'm going to bind his hands behind him.
He's dead.
No, okay, well, I'm going to bind his hands behind him, and then I'm going to pour a healing potion into his mouth.
He exploded.
Why didn't you just say non-lethal damage, you dodo?
All right, non-lethal. Non-lethal damage.
That would have killed him then.
Non-lethal. I didn't think there was non-lethal.
There's always non-lethal. Yeah, there is. You just can call it when you're getting close and all that to say, I'd like to, yeah, you just, that's all. Fine.
I didn't know my own strength.
Yeah, whatever. Why is he trogling that? What? Oh, hold on. That's not who this is. Get off there. Well, it has. Well, I guess it is. Why don't they just? Here, let me retype this. This is silly.
Are tokens unlocked?
In a second.
I don't
they
even
will be.
understand why we're keeping him alive. I thought these
I don't
guys
know.
were just on our way to the egg.
Apparently, you are.
Maybe he knows something about it.
Oh, maybe he does have the egg. That's true. I don't know how big the egg is.
Okay, so he is 83. Let's just put him that
Can
way.
you comprehend languages, Dirtless?
No. I can't.
Well, I think he was serious about that. I think he's wanting him to okay, so yes.
Yeah, isn't that
Here.
a cantrip or like a first level spell?
Yeah, it is.
Tokens
but I
are
don't have
unlocked.
it.
Y'all are out of combat.
Well, you're like, Ruckus, what did you do?
And I'm
What did he
when
do?
Dirtless
What did
shows
you
up,
do?
when Dirtless, all the dead, scorched, and frozen bodies you passed.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Hondo and Vars, you got to step over all these carcasses. Okay, so
Nope, I'm flying.
I'm gonna when Hondo, not Hondo, but when Banjo and Hondo get over here, I'm gonna tell Banjo like, continue into this little open area in this cave, and then head right, and I think there's more in there. And he's gonna go and look.
he will see basically there's an underground stream that comes out of the cave and then goes back under again from west to east, and you can hear water and splashing, and that's all he sees.
Okay, so there's nothing at the back of this area.
No, he's gonna move around some more. He's seeing more.
Okay, when he sees that there's an opening in the back, he's gonna yell to Hondo and to Ruckus. He's gonna be like, "It opens up towards the back. It opened up towards the back." And he's gonna pursue.
Just move your butt back right there. As soon as he gets to there, he is swarmed in the water. 1 second. Oh, damn it. Crap. That's supposed to be... okay, they missed a bunch. He feels a bunch of mouths start biting at him and all that in the water. He goes, thanks a lot for sending him in. To some crap.
He's gonna continue to the other side.
Oh, he's going to take an op shot, huh? Okay, fine. Just going to leave him in the water. All right, fine. Yeah, he sees more. In a cavern, an empty cave area. And you can see make off kind of toward the back line. There's a bunch of rocks and small boulders piled up against the wall.
Okay. He's gonna tell Hondo that something bit me in the water. Don't go in there. Grab Ruckus and go around.
I will do that.
And Ruckus is gonna fall.
Once,
Words are spoken. And then we rush off together,
let's go.
skipping, holding hands.
Yes. Ferris, cross this rickety bridge first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the bridge made of wood. And basically, you move into this room, and what you are seeing is you begin to, as soon as you cross over the bridge, you begin to feel a lot of heat and thick cracks across that. Just put y'all's ass back there. As soon as y'all cross over, you begin to see cracks along the floor, crisscrossing the floor, and pools of molten rock are kind of bubbling out and over, and there's dull orange glow of lava is filling this room.
Is there a safe place to walk across?
No, there is not. That you can take.
No, I'm not saying like safe, but I'm saying like, is there a place where I'm not going to be instantly burned to death by lava?
Thick crack, some as wide as 2 feet across the floor, opening up to a pool of molten rock 25 feet beneath the cavern. You can kind of see there's holes there. So no, you can walk across it. You just don't know, you know, they're small enough. Yeah, you can still put your feet down. Yes, you think.
Okay. I'm gonna tell Hondo, I'll be like, let me go first, and I'm going to rage in case the heat really increases, and I'm going to move into the room to like right there.
Well, you're gonna get right there,
I'll have to put
and
resistance on you.
up out of the floor come this creature, and he will jump up and breathe a little fire on you. Y'all can roll me initiative.
Damn. That was terrible initiative.
Everybody rolled?
Yep.
Yeah.
Swim. Trying to jump out of the water, but they don't make it, and they go back under. Banjo.
Benja's gonna continue on.
Excuse me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna move to there and try to see what he can see in the room.
Yeah, he's just seeing more of an empty cavern, and back against that northern wall, there's a bunch of rocks and rubble and stuff kind of piled up against the wall.
Okay.
That's it.
He's gonna end his turn.
Dirtless.
And his slot here, is he tied up still?
No, he is shaking his bonds, and he is woke up, fully healed, and attacking you. No,
Honestly?
really? No, whatever. I was trying to get Ruckus to go, whatever, dude.
He must have a special ring or something.
He does. Elvish rope he's been wrapped with, and it unties itself.
Alright. So I'm not worried about him.
Nah, he's unconscious.
Alright. Dang it. Tokens aren't locked. I don't know how far I'm going. Hey, but it's getting awfully big. Looks pretty cool.
He was bought in large from the chat.
15, I'm gonna move. And I'm just gonna run towards the group, kind of looking back towards Heslat as I do.
Varus.
I'm still flying. Do I know what happened to?
You can see in there that some lava jumped up and tried to hit him.
Okay, so I'm just gonna fly and perch myself someplace safe on the.
There's no perch. It's a cavern. And it's really hot in here.
Yeah, but it's still there are places that I can.
No, you can. Oh, you're the land. Yeah. Oh, all right, you can land, I guess. Sure, land right there. That's a good spot.
Not on the floor.
No, up on the roof's good for you right there. Perfect. Stay right there until my turn. Thank you.
I hold an action.
Oh, but you're an eagle. You're flying. Sorry. No action for you. Sorry. You landed into my trap. Ruckus.
Okay. I'm gonna go reckless, and I'm gonna attack.
And you'll hear screams. Boop, boop, boop. 3 more form out in front of you.
Okay. I'm going to move to right here. Right there. And I'm going to end my turn.
All right, he will. Your weapon. Let's see, which one's which? Talon and Hugh are what? Hugh is a battle axe. Talon is a longsword. Talon will begin to start glowing red hot. And you take creature holding object. Alright. Physical contact takes 2d8. Alright. Your hand getting burned. Alright. He will do that. And then this one will slide over. And breathe on you. And you will take...
I should have advantage on that.
On a dex?
'Cause
Well, why
Dex
isn't
saves that.
why is it not
I don't know.
coded?
Probably because the update took all my stuff off my character.
Here, hold on. Where's the save? Alright, so you'll get half that damage back. So 5, 6.
Okay.
We'll do the same. Oh, it's it must be coming. Why is it?
I don't know. Apparently it comes off after every time.
No, it's sitting on there right now.
I just put it back on because I saw that it was off.
Here, let me roll it again. Well, now I got to roll again. Here, I'm gonna put it on disadvantage. Then it's just.
I mean,
gonna
I can
roll
just
one.
make
Nope,
a manual save.
You're still gonna save. That's fine. That's all I want to do is the roll. There we go. Oh, big 2. Ooh, Hondo.
I am going to.
That coded. Where is that?
I'm going to target myself and Ruckus and Varus. And I'm going to cast Bless. And then I'm going to move back across the bridge. And that's me.
Wobble's not doing anything. He's still with me.
Yep. Banjo.
Okay, seeing that the room is clear, Banjo's going to move in to right here.
He just sees more of the room and begins to see the glow.
He's going to move to there, and he's going to take a shot with his longbow.
He can make me a perception check too.
Oh, alright.
I think he's pretty much gonna. Oh, that was his damage. I was gonna say that's not a perception roll.
Yeah.
All right, he will see clouded up against the wall, though he's trying to hide. Is this creature?
Oh, 24.
Damn.
Should have died with your buddies.
anything else?
Yeah, he's gonna make one more attack against this guy.
Oh no!
The last of the clan. Oh.
And then he's gonna pass.
That was just their B team we fought.
All
Yeah,
right.
Dirt really doesn't like the idea of leaving Heslat alone. I don't know why we're keeping him or anything, but he's just gonna move down. He wants to keep everybody else in sight, so he's gonna move down so he can still see Heslat and Hondo, and he's gonna prep a what spell? What's a good spell? How about he's gonna prep his lightning bolt wand for any danger that comes towards him.
Varus.
Okay, a question. I turned into a giant eagle.
What?
So-
You are. I'm sorry. Your microphone is just horribly light, or you're not talking into it, right?
You sound
Okay.
muffled.
Yeah, you're real muffled.
Does it sound better now?
Yeah. You're blowing it out, but that's fine. Just
Okay, I'm asking that I'm a giant eagle. Can I pick up rockets if I want to?
you can try. Yeah, strength on strength, unless he doesn't fight it.
Rockets?
I'm an eagle.
Want me to pick you up?
I think you know the answer to that.
Of course he wants you to pick him up.
I'm gonna just stand here and do nothing and just watch him, but
Make an attack as an eagle.
I'm an eagle.
no, I'm an eagle. I'm gonna catch fire on my wings and my feathers. No,
Okay.
no way.
Yep.
Ruckus.
Can I make a check to see if my if how long it's going to take for my weapon to be damaged if I stay in here while it's heated up?
No, it's heating up. You're going to start taking you can hold on. It's just being heated up. So, but I think it's magical. So I don't think
Okay.
that
I don't want to like damage my weapons.
it would be a while. So, yeah.
Then I'm just gonna bare my teeth and grit through it.
Hit your holding where it takes damage from it, then you've got to make some con saves to grit your teeth.
Okay. Do you want me to do those now?
No, it's on. It'll be. Yeah, actually, here I'm gonna give it to you. It's just this one. You're fine.
Okay.
But if he doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, unless you let go of it. That's Talon. How you like
Okay.
them apples?
That's fine. I'm going to.
Well, okay, you got to hit disadvantage too,
Nope,
because
I didn't use Talon.
Oh, okay. No, you're taking. I think it's with all your attack. Hold on, let me make sure it's not with it. Make sure I read that
Well,
right.
it wouldn't make sense if it was with all my attacks. 'Cause
Disadvantage.
he was
It has.
heated.
Yeah, but you make this. Never mind. Well, if it doesn't drop, okay, you're right. If it doesn't drop the object, okay, so never mind. Okay.
All right, and then that one was with advantage. So now I'm gonna take.
Why was it with it? Oh, because you're reckless. Gotcha.
Yeah, because I'm reckless. So now it would just be flat. So I'm
Well,
gonna
if
put
you got
this-
it, you just click the disadvantage button when you roll. Yeah, and that'll air it out. Yeah. Man, it still doesn't matter. And it begins to cool down.
Okay, and I am going to pass my turn.
Okay, well he'll move over here and do the same thing with Talon. Begins to heat it back up. And this one will he'll breathe again. So you have advantage. Put your deck save on there.
Okay.
Well, actually, you'll get disadvantage on it. All right, isn't that what it says? It's disadvantage on ability checks. So yeah, put it on there, but then I'll click. Well, actually, you can take it off. Then it'll roll just straight up. Then.
Okay.
So yeah, because he's gonna breathe at you. All right, and you only take half anyway. No biggie. Oh, I gotta roll something here, and okay, you're good, Hondo.
I'll just hold tight. I don't play too much Divinity, where lava is insta-death.
Okay, Banjo is going to take another shot. And another shot.
And both hits.
And then he will end.
Dirt. Moving, I take it. Oh, you moved. That was your movement before.
That was my loop from before. Yeah. I'm looking at Haslat. Dude, is he still unconscious?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, then I'm gonna move right there.
Ooh.
And hold the same lightning bolt action. And can I see how far is Ruckus from me? I wouldn't be able to see him anyway.
You wouldn't be able to see him. Yeah.
All right, so never mind. I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Varus.
Be right back.
I'm enjoying the show. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. And then there you go, Ruckus.
I move to here and attack. I'm gonna go reckless for 2 of them.
Well, you got a heated weapon.
Oh.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
That wasn't right. That wasn't right.
Uh-oh. That's still gonna kill him. All right.
Wow, extra attack per turn.
Mm-hmm. He's dead. Just give him the damage. Jeez. Yeah, he's gonna die. And this,
He's heavy.
Yeah, but you're gonna hit him with Dex. He's got to make a cone of fire. He's gonna have to make a 19 Dex save. Yeah. Okay, and you're gonna give him 3 times damage, 3 times your level. Yeah, and he just went.
We did it,
Okay.
guys.
And I'm gonna be like, let's collect these guys. Dirtless may need them for components.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna beat feet out of here. And when I get to the water, I'm gonna quench my sword. And then I'll end my turn.
Yeah, we're out of combat.
Okay.
So, yeah, boom. Everybody's unlocked.
So that was
Really?
a weird thing that they would have left in their little home.
All right. So yeah, my job is over, guys. Now you guys, the thinkers of the group, have to
Do some thinking.
What?
Have to do some mental exercise.
Did Banjo see anything in that where the rocks were stacked against the wall?
No, just pile of rocks. Look like a landslide. Cave in.
Okay. So maybe we should go check out the den where the lizard riders came out of, and then as long as that's clear, we can take a long rest.
For sure.
Sounds
Okay.
I
good.
think we should take a rest in here in this big central room where we easily defended. It's only like 15 feet across.
The one where Dirty is?
Yeah, right here.
Where the lava is?
No, right here at the entrance of this little
Oh,
cave.
yeah. Yeah, I agree. That sounds good.
And then we'll I'm gonna make a quick rounds of all the dead bodies and collect everything of use.
It's most of them only had their
Probably all burnt.
yeah, pretty much. They had just their most of them were just claws and bites. They had just their natural weapons. He's got a great club on him that he dropped, and then you have the sword that the other guy had, but the rest of them have no weapons on them.
Do they have any kind of gems or any
Nope.
kind of no?
Mm-mm. There's nothing of value that you were finding. Let me see.
Yeah,
In this
I can't believe
room-
Dirtless murdered all these people. They're so.
Pretty much.
I
Trying
think
to
that
see.
might cause for an alignment shift, man.
Yeah, there's nothing in these rooms
We were
at
threatened.
all.
I did feel threatened the entire time.
I felt like my life was in danger.
Okay.
Well, we were trying to save that guy that was tied up, but he got...
Oh,
He was-
I was
he was
trying to
just-
save the sword.
Well, it was just another
Collateral damage.
troglodyte that was tied up, and you fried him on the.
I was gonna say, I forgot all about a troglodyte being tied up. Man.
Yeah, y'all fried him at the stake. So
That's probably better than he deserved anyways.
He was just a filthy troglodyte.
yeah, everything else around here is just their lair. Well, what you in this area y'all have been in. There's nothing else, and so you can take a long rest here without a problem.
Okay. I kind of want to dive down to the bottom of that little reservoir down there. See what's up.
You need a bath.
Yeah, it has been a few months. So there's nothing in the where the lizard riders came out of.
It is another room, and the southern wall is a cave-in.
Is there anything towards the top of it, or just what caved in? Is my question.
It looks like
Just
the
eroding?
wall. Yes, it looks like
Okay.
rubble. Yep. And you notice here, it looks like it goes back out into the worm writhings underdark area as the exit.
So how do you want to? Does you even want to question this troglodyte, or what do you want to do?
Well, you're the one that wanted to keep him alive.
Well, I just, I have a propensity for murdering everything before there can be any talking.
Yeah.
So I figured I would give you guys an opportunity to talk to someone who looked like they were in charge before I murder them.
I'm gonna be like 100% honest here. I know we're going for an egg. I don't think they have it, but we can ask them for an egg. We're
Just
going for an egg.
Any
right?
egg?
No, it had to be. It was that certain egg we were looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, purple
The spell.
worm egg.
Well, yeah, purple worm. That's it.
They don't look purple.
But,
Ask him if he knows where to find a purple worm egg.
yeah,
I'll ask him. Excuse
if
me,
he
sir.
knows, we won't
You know where to
murder his
find a-
entire village.
I think we're gonna
Purple
need.
worm egg?
I think we're gonna need you to prepare comprehend languages.
Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you do that on a long rest?
No, because it's not on my spell book.
Oh, all right. Well,
How about we
let's
just
just.
end them and move on?
Hey, but I
Yeah,
do have another
I'm
spell
okay with
book
that.
in the party sheet.
What's
Yeah,
in
but
that one?
you have to take time to learn it and read it and all that. It's not something you're gonna,
What
I
is
would-
like? How do you go about learning those?
you have to learn. You have to study them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Have you not been doing that every time we take a long rest?
No,
when
it's
I
like
level
you
up.
just not with a long rest. Nice try.
It's like an online school of wizardry.
Yeah,
Where
exactly.
you can do it at your own
Exactly.
pace.
Yeah. I got yeah.
Leave
Maybe
it to
it's
Ruck-
in my inventory.
Ruckus always tries to stretch the rules. And then he acts
I
all
do
like,
have
Hey,
that.
I don't know what you're
I
talking
only
about.
stretch them as long as far as you will allow. And you gotta give me credit. I always try to come up with a good, compelling
Exactly.
reason.
He does. You can hear the book and like his encyclopedia and his dictionaries, his syllabuses. And he's ripping through them. Like, find one. Anyway, so there you don't find an egg in this
I have
area.
a spell book covered made from troglodyte hide. Oh boy, that has some pretty nifty spells on it. I can't wait until I get that high. Cool. All right. So yeah, we asked him about the egg.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Somebody
doesn't
who's
understand
good
this.
with
Yeah.
drawing pictures, draw an egg.
Do we have colored crayons?
Watercolors.
You've got the color red all around.
Yeah.
Mix it with some brown to make purple.
Yeah. And you draw it on my
It'll make
chest.
brown.
All right. Well, if we can't question him and he can't answer us, then let's just get rid of him.
Yeah.
Well, I can't just kill him.
You just killed
Okay,
everything
well-
else in this cavern. When all of
Okay,
a sudden
so
yeah.
I'm gonna bind his feet just far enough for him to like shuffle, and I'm gonna take him over to that waterfall. Be like, live or die. The choice is yours, and I'm gonna push him in.
Okay.
But first, like, open him up a little bit so he's bleeding.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, I'm not actually doing that. I'm not an evil character.
Dumathoan just left you, Hondo.
Let's
Okay.
be honest. Dumathoan left the house a long time ago.
Yeah, you are cursed. He says you will marry Eldith now. Trust me. Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I'm really gonna do. I'm like, look, no hard feelings. I know you can't understand me, but try to understand the look on my face. I don't want to do this, but it's a necessity because I don't know who you're with or what you're doing here, but no hard feeling. And I'm gonna stab him through the heart.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to make it as painless as possible.
And shortly after he does that, I'm gonna go, no, that's murder.
No, don't do. Oh, damn.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Too late.
No.
He has left this mortal plane.
Okay.
He was one of the good
Off
ones,
to
that
troglodyte heaven,
Okay.
where the women are scaly and the men are loose.
All right, but he was a named character, so I'm gonna search his body.
You found
For sure.
he had a burn great club on him, and that was it.
Dirtless, you gotta search in his body. Troglodytes carry their treasure in a pouch in their stomach, and I'm gonna make a deception check.
Oh no. Oh.
Can I make an intellect check?
An insight.
Damn.
Yeah.
Insight.
Yeah, there's still a chance.
There's a way
Yeah.
you could critical fail it. Oh, look at that. This bitch
way to
slap
ruin
Ruckus around.
Can I slap Ruckus? And,
You
like,
slap him,
Yeah.
and as you walk by him, you lift your leg up and fart on him. You take that
You
with
can
you.
slap as high as you can reach, so you get my thigh.
Yeah, whatever. You've been cradling him to your bosom the whole time here. So
That's right.
All right, what are we doing? Okay, you guys have just ransacked this cavern.
I would not agree with that terminology, but fair point.
Can we just get a slight?
We
recap on
liberated
what
the cavern
general
from the
direction we were
troglodyte.
going?
We're going to the north tunnel up there. It's
Yeah.
the
All
only way out.
Okay. All right.
I mean, unless it's a dead end, but I think he said it was
Do we want to try grabbing the rest of the gems that are in that wall?
No.
Okay.
I think we have so much money and stuff as it is right now.
I
We
know.
did spend quite a bit on convincing those asshole Durga.
Oh yeah, we had to pay those jerks off.
Oh yeah, how much?
Man.
What are we down to?
Well, we took
40?
that. I remember we took it all out of the party inventory.
Yeah, we've only got 715 gold left.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah,
are
maybe
carrying
we should
around
go
all
back
this stuff
and
in
get
this
the gems.
inventory that needs to be thrown away.
I picked up a ton of stuff out of there. I can't take it all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I am gonna take this. What's this long sword? Is that the long sword
That's
I
the
just
one that
picked
you
up?
grabbed. That you've been
Did
flying
he
around.
identify it?
No one said anything.
No,
Alright.
during the next long rest, I'll identify.
You were busy.
Okay, well then I will.
Are
Sorry,
y'all
go ahead.
identifying it or not?
Yes, and the ring.
Yeah, we'll identify everything, and by we I mean Dirtless, because, like I said, not a thinker.
Ooh, +2 Trollcraft's longsword.
Nice.
Where's this ring at?
So would that be better for Kaz?
No, Kaz has got Dawnbringer.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Ooh.
Is everything else identified in the party sheet?
There's a dagger.
Does anyone want
Let me see.
the ring? Because if not, I will definitely get.
Ring of protection? Oh man.
No, it's all you if you want it. I think I've already got a belt.
No,
Does
I mean,
something similar.
you're the
I'll
front
take-
line guy, so I'll take it if you don't want it, but
I'll take it if nobody else is gonna take it.
you keep your damn hands off it, dirty.
Come on, I'm wearing like paper armor, man.
You with your cloak and your
You always
shields and your
stay at the
shit.
back, so
Oh my god.
I say we roll for it.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you two roll.
All right, yeah.
you don't
let's
want
do,
it? You're the guy that's always getting wailed on.
Let's do an artificial's lore check
Oh.
to see who gets it.
What? No.
Why
Straight
not?
up 20.
All
I'm
right.
trying to find the ring that I think I have that increases my.
Oh, I got a 20.
Oh, damn it. We're golfing for it, right? We're golfing.
2 out of 3. Oh, that's
yeah.
Automatic. 2 automatic successes for Hondo and 2 fails for you, Dirtless. Yeah, he just slapped you around. Hey.
Congrats, man.
All right, Hondo.
Thank you. I will give it to you,
I do give him a mean glare as he puts it on.
Ruckus.
I mean, my armor class is 20, so.
Okay.
What's your AC, Hondo?
Mine is now 19.
Holy crap. Mine's 12.
I'm
Yeah, but 13
No.
isn't help you.
Actually, mine should be 20 now.
Do you use a shield?
Yeah, my shield is +1, plus my heavy armor, plus the ring. It should be 20. So
Change it to 20.
it doesn't do it automatically.
I don't think it works like that. I don't think rings and stuff are coded in, unless they're named rings and they have to be put in your actions bar where you can like under
don't you just
powers.
have to equip it? Don't you just have to hit the equip, like the wear symbol?
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if rings are coded like that.
What
I
now?
meant
Like what? I'm not sure. I'm listening to y'all
he's
ramble.
got he picked up a discuss. Yes. He picked up a ring of protection and gives him a +1 armor class, but when he equipped it or drug it into his inventory and
No, it
equipped
has. If you don't have the effect on there, you just got to go. You go into your.
You had to manually do it and put
Yeah,
it under
exactly.
miscellaneous. Right?
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right. What do I have to do?
Okay, so go to the first main page of your character
Bitch
sheet,
doesn't even fantasy grounds
Uh-huh.
yet. Damn man.
and then go to the magnifying glass
What
next
do
to
you want?
armor class,
Ganja
Oh,
head.
I got you.
What?
and then over under armor, under miscellaneous, put
Oh,
1.
you're watching me? Oh, you're watching. I didn't even know you were watching this stream.
No, I'm not. I just said watch your cussing.
Bite me, dude.
Okay, so it's actually 2 because
Isn't that the
There's a
same
boy.
kid? Isn't that the same kid?
Which one? That did what?
The one that just came in that was caught with illicit
Oh, yeah,
substances?
yeah. He had 2 minor girls in the backseat of his car, and the cop actually let him go. Gave him a misdemeanor
Oh my
ticket.
God.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, and the girl is from out of state, and it was her stuff, and she put a GoFundMe page up the next morning to pay for the ticket. I kid you not.
Jesus.
What is wrong with people nowadays?
I don't know. She puts up a GoFundMe page bitching about the cop taking all
you
her
pay
stuff.
for it.
Yeah, so
So I
Yeah.
break the law and I go online and
yeah,
Ugh.
yeah.
to get out of it.
It's so sad. And her parents, she hasn't told her parents, That was
Yeah. Well, that would be my first phone call as a parent.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, guess what your kid did?
yeah.
And I appreciate it. Let me tell you how much. In a dollar amount, how much I appreciate it.
So yes, our boy will be working it off, and now he has no more free time anymore.
Oh, I thought it was his.
No. He was just driving them around. Luckily, it was not his stuff, but they were apparently, very smoking coming out of the back of the car. So, 'cause-
You can't see
Yeah.
through the.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that is like the worst thing to do. Oh,
in Texas, no doubt too. So
that's hilarious.
yeah, so and it took
Like,
him
no,
a day and a
no
half
one
to
will
tell
ever
us.
notice.
Yeah, so he's been winging out, and part of me was hurt. I'm just laughing my ass off. I can't. We got to punish him and all that, but how much dumb shit did I do back in the day and get pulled over a few
Yeah.
times? We didn't have it as it was still bad, but he really dodged a bullet on this because he's got scholarships and places in college out of state to go to. Well, that would have just killed all that with a bust on your record. But no, he got lucky.
That is a teachable moment about poor decision making.
Yeah, you hope. So we'll see. So yes, he's moved back into the house he moved out of his dad's back here. So now he's under 24/7 guard protection until into school year. So dumbass. Yeah. Hey, live and learn.
I guess
Anyway.
I'm gonna take the Drocraft longsword.
Yep. So I don't think they show that they're coded. Right? If you put that in your inventory, does it show? Yeah, well, it has the bonus. I don't know if you did it drag that over when you equipped it. Let's see. Yeah, it did. Okay. Yep. The protection rings, like what you're talking about with Hondo, I don't believe that they have. If you've got the ring of protection on you, you gain +1 to your AC. Yeah, so you can attune to it, and it's basically you can put that on your AC, just add the +1 to it. But it would be really it's smart is you put an effect and you put it in your actions tab, because if the ring's ever taken off, you have to remember to go take it off your AC, and if you just put it as an effect, then you just turn the effect on and off when the ring's taken off. But no biggie right now. So we'll just chop your hand off later on, and you'll lose the effect. So
Sounds good.
yeah.
Hondo, I have for some reason an amulet of protection from turning. Is that something you can use? Because the way I'm reading it, it makes it sound like you're protected for being turned.
From being turned?
Yeah. While wearing this amulet of silver and turquoise, you have advantage on saving throws against effects that turn undead.
Well, we're not undead, though, is the thing.
Right. I was wondering if it was a thing that gave you advantage on turning undead.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if I'm reading it right.
Yeah, we got that in Tomoa-chan, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I remember we talked about it, and for some reason we thought that it wouldn't be of use to me.
That's right. I think I just kept it because it's a value.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm good. I have the I got a couple of things now with the hammer and the shield and the ring, so I'm pretty good. And I got boots, so
Okay.
I think I'm okay.
Dirtless, you want to take the scrolls out of the inventory?
I'm taking some of them, like scroll of names. Why do I care if I know 6 giant names?
I don't know, because you're a seeker of knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you weigh 32 pounds, you can only carry so many scrolls.
I think he
But
forgot
can't you
about
learn the
that.
names and retain the names in your mind, which you're going to be
Probably.
carrying around anyway?
I have like a 18 intellect. One would think I would.
Yeah. We can leave the Warhammer.
What Warhammer?
There's a Warhammer in the parcel items.
Let me see.
And you know what? I think I have that. I have some mace or something in my inventory, like a fire mace that I don't really need.
Oh, if it's just a plain Warhammer.
Yeah, exactly. I don't need it.
Anybody want the one? The one of Vicious gloves?
Duff, can you take a?
What now? What am I doing?
I'm taking the Zarkon.
Why don't you
The
take it,
jewels?
Brooke?
Yeah, I'm just taking. I'm trying to get everything out of there. And the
Everybody's
jewels.
okay if Varys takes the wand, right?
Yeah. take
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
Varys.
like the viscous globs.
Yeah.
I make my own, so we're good there.
That'll go really good with. I have like a potion of slipperiness.
Now you're talking.
Yeah, oil of slipperiness. That's what I have.
Kilo Juliet slippery potion. Alchemist fire flasks. There's 4 of those.
I bring my own fire.
I'll
You
take a
took
couple.
all that time to make those.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna take 2. You should acid vials. You want to take those? The battered notebook.
I got the battered notebook. And I'm gonna take the 2 other
Take a potion of healing.
What is
So
the
I can take the one, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, take it. Yeah.
Two Duro ritual books.
I'll take those.
Yeah, Vars, take the wand. Anyone else need potions of healing? Because I think I already have a few.
I have 2.
I also have 2, and I think that's our max, right, Duff?
Not to buy. If you have more in the party and they're like that, then no, I'm not going to dock you for that. But it's just when
Okay.
you're purchasing, carrying around. That's the 2 you can have.
I think I have 2 of them as well.
How
Yeah.
many you got, Varys?
I have a supreme potion of healing
Yeah.
and
And what about Banjo?
I'm looking right now. He has a potion of greater healing, so I guess he'll take the other 2. And then, I mean, I'll take the rest of this stuff and we'll sell it when we're ready to. Yeah, whenever we.
Well,
we
it's
get a cheap-
that's cleaned out now. The rest of it you can leave. Y'all can sell it. It's just it was just getting out of control. So,
Yeah.
Because all the new campaigns, you can't leave anything in the party sheet anymore. It has to be put on you, and the coins even all have weight now. So I'm not doing that to y'all because we didn't start that way. But all the new campaigns, we have to track everything that's on them. So
Imagine if we were still had access to that cart that we pulled out of.
it got stolen.
Yeah.
Isn't it sad?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
even that boat that we found. Remember?
And Rain is gone now. He's living the king's life somewhere. with y'all's loot from Tomoe-chan.
Yeah,
It's alright. As soon as we get out of here, he's on my hit list.
That's
Yeah,
it.
don't forget I have the Tensors floating disc. You know, I can bring that out whenever we need to.
Yeah,
So,
I think we're good for now.
all right.
So what are we doing? I want to
okay.
picture.
Heading out.
Heading.
Roll out.
We're
All
looking
right.
north.
Y'all continue on your way through, and you'll, like I say, if you have the map, some of y'all closed it, so I'll send it back so you can ignore it.
Right.
And y'all know that you're supposed to go to there. Your spot is to be kind of where
By
the
the
middle of, the R. The
Okay.
middle of the R and writhings. It's kind of where y'all were headed. You spend some time, everybody's healed up, you've got your party members with you, and you're moving along, and one of the passes while you're going down, there's all of a sudden remnants of a rock fall opened up a small vaulted cavern along the passageway. Apart from the occasional glowing insects scuttling along the wall, you see that the cavern is dark. And they're looking around trying to decide what to do, and all of a sudden, out of the darkness, you will hear this. Boom. Apparently, it's all gibberish except for one of y'all. It's a booming voice out of the darkness of the cavern that stands before you.
What was that? Anybody hear that?
I don't understand that.
I understand it, but I don't think it was anything for us.
Okay.
But if
maybe
you want to know,
if you told us what it said, we could decide.
Okay, well, try not to read too much
that's
into
a
this,
good
but
idea.
he said, "Turn back or suffer a death so horrible you cannot imagine. You have been warned." I think that's for somebody else.
What kind of
I think that's for
voice
you.
was it?
It's a big booming,
it was a
loud
booming
voice
voice.
booms. Yeah, it's just a boom voice echoes through the whole cavern. Like I said, the remnants of a rockfall have opened up a small vaulted cavern along the passageway that you were following. Apart from the occasional glowing insects scuttling all this, the cavern is dark. A booming voice all around you in this language says what Ruckus just translated for you.
So
Hondo, can you do a detect good or evil?
That's a paladin.
Is it clerks can't do it?
Mm-mm.
Huh, never mind.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm just double checking to see if I have something.
I can protect good and evil.
No, I can detect poison and disease. But
I
no.
think we should just avoid that section.
I mean, we have to go. It's either forward or back. Those are
No,
only
it's
two
a
options.
cavern it's off to the side of the path that you're following.
Yeah.
So I'm
It's
sorry.
not in front of you. The voice booms all around you, but it's just when you got close and looked into that. This, like I said, it's a rock fall before you, and opened up a small vaulted cavern along the passageway. And there's some insects kind of scuttling in and out of it, but the cavern's very dark. But this voice, all of a sudden, as y'all entered and you basically passed by and looking at the cavern, this voice sounded out everywhere, not just in the cavern, but even in the whole passageway that you're in.
Looking in the cavern,
Now
do I
I'm
see
curious.
anything purple?
No, there's nothing moving except for some glowing insects kind of moving around in there.
I'm not expecting the purple egg to be moving.
It's dark. What can I see with dark vision?
Dark.
Okay, so there's no outlines of anything. No.
It's just a cavern. What you're seeing.
I could light it up like we were outside.
Yeah, light it up.
Is that what you guys want?
Yeah. How are you gonna light it up?
His spell, the sunlight.
I have 2 options. I can either just cast light on something and we toss it in there, or I can actually cast a spell, daylight, and it's going to light up like 120-foot radius.
What spell slot is that?
That, I believe, is a second, but let me double check. It is a third.
Okay, let's do the light on an arrow, like on an arrow. And we'll
Okay.
just fire off an arrow into there and see where it tracks.
So
And
I'll cast-
if worst case, we just take off. We just continue on.
Okay. So we'll cast light on an arrow, and I guess have.
Mhm. Yeah, you shoot it into this cavern area, and you see more rocks and rubble and things like that. You don't, it's just an opened up area. Seems something, something had caused another, cave in or something, Not sure what caused it, but this thing's opened up, and your arrow just kind of flies in and then lands onto the ground, and it lights up a small area.
So my question is, did the voice come from all around us,
Yes.
or was it
Yes.
in our head?
No, it was in the cavern. You heard it, booming voice. It was not in your head.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to go in there and see.
Suddenly, a loud voice booms out all around you in that language.
Again?
No, I'm just telling Ruckus I'm just giving you the description of what you heard. Now, it could be in his head, guys. It could be. So.
Well, we
Well,
heard
And,
something.
and he
all heard
manifests.
the
He
movement.
manifests. Ruckus, he tastes got some of those mushrooms still. I mean, come on.
It's true, and I drink a lot.
No, but wait, did we all hear it? But
Yes,
we
you
don't
did. Y'all,
understand?
yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
all,
all heard-
You
you
don't
all heard
understand
that.
the language. He does. Yeah.
I'm
Then,
gonna leave it up to the party. I would like to go in there and see what's up, but that's just me.
I'll
I
go
feel-
with Ruckus.
I feel like we can handle some stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave it up to Banjo.
Banjo is curious as well, but he bows to the will of the three.
But we have all of our.
Yeah, you've got all your people with you. Yeah, certainly you do.
Then I'm gonna climb on top of the Shield Guardian's shoulder, and Wobble's gonna climb on top of my shoulder, and we'll be
Yeah.
like, "Let's go for
We
it."
just go in, we go slow, and
The Master
first
Blaster
sign of-
maneuver.
at the first sign of something we may want to see clearly, let's do sunlight on it, and we'll go from there.
So y'all
What-
begin
what
to
is-
move into the cavern.
Wait, hang on. What does Varus want?
I want to go to the cavern.
Oh, you want to go in too? Okay, yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Damn it, we're stupid.
You begin to move in, and then once again, this voice shouts out.
Fools flee now. This is your final warning.
Can you ask who it is?
Yeah, I'm going to, in Undercommon, ask, at least tell me who you are to ward me off from traveling in here.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
All right. You enter in, and this voice booms out, and you happen to catch off to this out of the corner of your eye against one of the cavern walls. You see hiding behind a rock what looks to be a humanoid figure, kind of hiding from you, and the voice sounds like it emanated from that area.
So is it like prestidigitation or whatever that thing, that cantrip is?
I'm gonna motion for whatever it is to come out from behind the rock. Like, look, we're just curious travelers. We mean you no harm, but do not take our lack of instant aggression as a sign that we won't mess you up.
Fella.
Another voice booms out.
Don't make me use my powerful magic on you. Funny you should bring up magic, because my friend here is an extremely powerful wizard, and we are all actually traveling with him. So if you care to put your magic up against his magic and our might, you can do that, or you can just talk to us. Okay, I'm gonna walk over to him. I'm gonna start to walk over to him because he said, "Ooh, scary." Said, "What do you want?"
You basically what you see is it looks to be a female drow is hiding. There's by herself, is hiding back behind some rocks, and then is looking, and stands up, kind of backing away, but she's got nowhere to go.
I have lightning bolt ready.
Okay, so I'm basically gonna be I'm gonna be a translator for anyone's conversation because, like I said, I don't care for the Drow very much. And
Does she look wounded?
Mm-mm.
She looks like she's in fine health.
I'm gonna ask her why she's hiding in a cavern.
I'm gonna ask her what she's hiding.
She no, she's just she's got mud, she's got dust, rock dust on her. She looks a little disheveled. She looks, you can make me a perception check, Hondo, since you're looking at her. Did you ask that? Yeah, question.
You want it in the tower?
Nah, you're fine.
God damn it.
You didn't pay attention in Drow class. You don't even know this is a Drow. It's just a very dark looking elf. Their dark vision's failing you. Dumathoan has left you, like I said.
So, for my questions, does she answer any of that?
I wasn't paying attention to you.
I was just asking what she's hiding in here for, and then Dirtless asked what she's hiding from.
Who said I was hiding?
Obviously.
Why?
Great female Drow. Be scared of me. Be scared of me.
And I'm just going to look her up and down and be like, "You're alone. You're in a dark cave by yourself, using a spell to increase your voice and sound more imposing, and you're kind of in ratty clothes."
Yeah, she definitely, her clothes look like they've been a little ratty. They're torn up. They're not, you've seen the other female Drow that you've come up against. She looks nothing like them in that she's in this, like, her hair's all matted. It's filthy. Looks like she may not have eaten in a couple of days. She is shaking a little bit. You can make me an insight check.
Yeah, okay. That's kind of...
Hearing, this half of that conversation, I would say something like, big, scary female Drow, please, allow us to serve you lunch if you offer us your protection.
Charisma check. Well, that's if Ruckus is translating that for you.
I am.
Okay.
But I'm making it sound more eloquent. And,
well, that's a deception roll.
Food, eat us now.
Trust me, my charisma is nothing to write home about.
You might roll it with disadvantage the way he's translating. Oh shit.
I don't have charisma.
So Ruckus, you can tell that she's been stuck out here. Something's happened because she doesn't look anywhere. With female Drows and the prestige and the power they hold, she's definitely something's happened, or she's, what's the word I'm looking for? She is hiding, but she may have been hiding from who knows what. But Daedalus in his charisma check, she's still kind of, she's got her back against the wall, and she's kind of looking left and right which way she wants to try to run,
How far out from the Trogs are we?
Y'all were, a day or so, a couple days maybe away.
So maybe she was part of the group that these Trogs ambushed, because didn't you picked up a Drow sword? Show her the Drow sword.
No, I am keeping the Drow sword.
No, ask her if she was part of the party that the Trogs ambushed.
Yeah, I'll ask her. First, I'm gonna take out a day's worth of rations, and because the best way to help a wounded animal is to feed it something first.
Oh my god!
And I'm going to take out a day's worth of my own rations, and I'm gonna hold it out to her, and I'm just gonna be, look, we're not here to just kill some random Drow priestess that we stumble upon. If you want some food, here. All I'm asking is
you see her demeanor change. Her tenseness kind of relaxes a little bit. Shoulders come down. She, the muscles unclench, as though she's preparing for something, or, not sure what to do. And she gingerly, that's fine, Dirt. She
stabs me in the face.
No, she reaches over, and she's, slowly moving her hand to touch the food, and she grabs it, and she asks if you have a little water for her.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
And I pull out a water skin.
So you see her, she kind of lets out, and the food it's like she performed invisibility on the food. 1 minute was there, the next minute it's gone. And she's chomped on it and swallowed it. I don't know if she even tasted it, what it was. And she got, looks like she hasn't had food in a couple of days. And she begrudgingly, being a Drow female, thanks you for that. And she asks again, what brings you to this area?
Tell her we're looking for a purple egg.
Now, let's not put all of our cards on the table.
I trust her implicitly.
Yeah. I trust this random evilly raised character.
I figured we're gonna kill her before we walked out anyway. So.
Jesus!
You really are going to have an alignment.
Yeah, you really are cruising for an alignment shift.
This is coming from Ruckus.
That's just what happened.
Yeah.
It's not that I wanted to go that way. That's just
it's not that I want to murder all these people. I just have this drive in my heart that can't be satiated with anything. Yeah. I'm gonna tell her that.
Charisma check. Persuasion.
All right.
While you're telling her whatever.
Do I have to do a persuasion check if I'm just being honest?
I had to.
Yeah, I want you. Yeah, while you're telling her this, I want you to make one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She
didn't take to the gnome. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So what are you telling her?
I'm just gonna tell her, like, look.
He rolled one better than me.
We were brought to the Underdark against our will. What feels like months ago. We saw that there was madness or some kind of instability in the people in the Underdark, and we're just doing what we can to try to solve the problem before it spills out into the light side.
She understands this. She recognizes some of what you say. She has seen some similar encounters and similar circumstances, and she listening to that, and she nods her head some, and she said, yeah, she is here from a Drow party of explorers that were here looking for they're looking for purple worm eggs also, Or no, she doesn't know that. That's right. She doesn't. Y'all don't tell her. So yeah, she says we are here looking for, in this breeding ground of the purple worms, for some eggs. They're prized possessions by our wizards. And she was on her first egg run with her mother. And as they were moving into this tunnel area, a purple worm burst out through the wall, separating her from the rest of the group. And she believes that the rest of the party was killed by the worm, and she was trying to make her way back to Menzoberranzan when she saw the party approach. So she tried to hide and scare you off.
I'm gonna tell her.
And you see that you're looking at her. She is more in your understanding of the drow that you have faced, especially the female drow. She looks like she's very young in her age and experience.
Okay. I'm gonna tell her that. Where exactly were we going on this map again?
To where the middle of the little R and writhing. You're kind of headed in that area. And y'all aren't that far off.
Okay, so we're going the opposite direction of Menzoberranzan.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
I'm gonna ask her what her plans are for the immediate future. Is she just gonna sit in this cave and wait, or does she have a plan to get back to Menzoberranzan by herself?
She's figuring a way to try to get her out. She was just heading what she believes is back, due east. She, to get through the caverns, because now she's lost. She's just doing her best she can,
Okay.
but she, she's still asking, what brings you into this dangerous area? Why would you be here? Don't you know what lives here?
We do, but to get to where we need to be, we have to pass through this area. It's unavoidable for us, but
I would turn back now. The purple worms are not to be dealt with. They would gobble your whole party up.
I'm gonna tell her, I wasn't exaggerating when I spoke to you earlier. We are a formidable group. Comparable to even, maybe even a drow party, but
you see her face kind of doubts that, but that's a drow female.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do? Because honestly, she's young. She's not I don't know. She's maybe impressionable. It would be cool if we could get her into our party as an NPC.
I already said we should just tell her we're looking for a drow egg, and maybe she'll join us.
Purple egg. Purple egg.
Purple.
Drows don't have eggs.
Yeah.
Maybe she knows where they are.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask her where her party was attacked, and if she would like to
area,
go...
this cavern which you're seeing in and now, you're looking at, it's a fairly large sized cavern, and there's rock everywhere, and it looks like it's a tunnel. It came up through and then went on out into the main open area where y'all were traveling, and so she says it was in this area, and she can't find any of them, so she's assuming her party got swallowed up. It came out of nowhere. She says, it wasn't very long. We felt a rumbling in the earth, and we're trying to discern where it was come from. And then the thing burst out from the wall.
I have two questions. When we grab the egg, are we making a beeline straight back to Araj to drop it off, and before we go get the beholder eye?
Oh, I forgot there's more than the egg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figured we kind of made a beeline for the egg, so I figure we would make a beeline back.
Okay, so we drop off the egg, then we go get the beholder eye.
Whoa, where's the beholder eye? Do we know?
Yeah, he told us a place to go.
In the vast oblivion.
Well, the vast oblivion
is a deep cavern. It's a deep chasm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's on our way back, so
So where are we exactly?
Y'all are between the circle and the R.
So we're at the eye.
Somewhere in the center. Yeah, kind of moving. Yeah, halfway.
So I wonder, Ruckus, did the guy that is in the Tower of Araj, did he tell us not to let any Dro know where he is, or does he not worry about that?
It's my policy as a as a person not to just give out other people's home addresses.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with that.
Because I mean, I'm just saying, if we make her part of the group, she may become privy to that information.
Well,
Yeah,
then maybe. Well, then
but
when
we could try to get her.
If he doesn't like it, then he can imprison her or do whatever he wants. But
Let
we
it
can
go
use
down.
her up until that point.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, she doesn't want to go with us, then that's fine. We can try to maybe build up some goodwill in case we run across her or the Dro in the future. Maybe we can make somebody who's a little sympathetic towards us and what
Yeah,
we're trying to
I
do
agree.
down here.
I agree.
But if she wants to come with us to investigate the site of where her party was attacked and her mother was missing, she can come with us, and she doesn't
Ask
have
her-
to.
Ask her who's going to get the beholder eye.
She doesn't know about the behold.
She knows nothing about that, unless you're going to
Yeah,
reveal it to her.
you're talking about the purple worm egg.
Yeah, but she's after the purple worm egg. I wonder if she knows who's going for the beholder eye.
She
Or
doesn't know it. I don't think
Why
she
would
has.
she? How would
anybody
she know
going-
that? Yeah.
She doesn't know anything about the beholder eye.
So she's going after
that she's
the
disclosed
woman
yet
because it's
Yeah.
it's like a rare
She told
item.
you that they were a hunting party searching for purple worms.
Okay.
Okay.
So this
Yeah.
is what we should ask her. Be like, look, you can come with us. We'll give you some food, some water, as long as you pull your weight. When we get to the purple worm eggs, you can take one, and head back to your group, or head back to Menza Baranzan, and be a hero,
You see her
Or,
eyes
you
light
know-
up when you say that.
or go your own way and figure it out on your own.
She would
Or join us.
very willingly travel under the safety of your group to
Okay.
give you. She says, I've studied worm lore.
Okay.
And she says, I will, if you are true to your word, then yes, I would like an egg to take back to my city.
How skilled are you actually?
She was educated by her mother and knows quite a bit about purple worms. And she, was in an art, her mother unfortunately was not listening to her a little bit. And the rumbling, she surmised, she thought it was a worm, and they didn't believe they were close yet to any nursery or any area where the worms were at. And they were wrong.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, pull your weight, and that includes, letting us know what you know about the purple worms, just so we aren't attacked like your party was, and we'll do our best to listen to you. But I'm aware of your station in Menza Baranzan, but out here we're pretty much all relatively equal. Some, I point to myself, are more important than others. But I'm saying all of this in undercommon, so nobody else knows.
Yeah, they don't know.
And
And
I'm just gonna let her know. Be like, look, I'm aware of your station, but let's keep the the air of Arista. What is it called?
Aristocracy.
Aristocracy.
Yeah. So
To a relative minimum.
you see her begrudgingly acquiesce to it, even though she does have this air bit still about her because she is a female Dro. It's inbred in them,
Perfectly fine.
So, but she says, I will, yes, travel along with your minions. She says that to you, because she's, your minions. And as long as they keep them to themselves and their filthy hands off of my lustrous body, I will help you get to the nursery and extract eggs. But be warned, it is very, very dangerous against the purple worms. So, and
Understood.
we will hold right there for the night because Dirt said he's got bedtime.
Yeah.
So, okay. That's a perfect spot. So the next stop is a purple worm nursery. Okay.
Awesome.
All right, gentlemen. Good to be back. All right.
Yeah, fun time.
Yep.
Yeah, that was fun. I had a
Yep.
good time.
And all right, so we will. I don't have. I don't believe the next week is the 17th. I think I'm clear. The 24th is a off day for us because we've got a. I'll re-verify that we've got a Blackmore Society dev game we're going to play that night to stream on the other channel and start picking up stuff because we got to start getting our shit together for the upcoming Gary Con.
Yeah, you have all your games lined up for Gary Con?
I've got, well, so they're on the channel, they're on the website. I've got the two Empire of Ash ones, and I'm still trying to figure this out because it's Total Party Kills. He's well, I'm really apparently supposed to say that, but anyway, he's getting ready to release this on a Kickstarter, and so we were writing it up, but he's been really swamped on stuff, so I'm going to run two, and it'll be some fun. It'll be partial in-house plus virtual also, but it won't, I'm going to have a notebook there, and we're going to be dialed into a remote machine that I have here at my office for you guys, and y'all want to be there. You'll direct me to we'll have a big 50-inch TV, which you can look at, and then have your paper there. And then the rules are, he's, basically, changed some of the stats and skills for characters and all that, but we still have the first two episodes kind of drafted out. So it'll be some test runs. But we've got a whole huge, one of the big ballrooms that we're going to be running all the virtual and the in-house games for Blackmore and for some of their stuff. Now, I do know that Satine and like Joe's, I know Manganello, he's going to be there running a couple of games. He thought we was going to be in there in the room, but apparently they've made some changes and they're really catering to him right now and them, so they've got another room they're putting them in right next to us, I believe. But we're going to help run some of the other online games and actually physical games that they're going to have there that you can watch or hang out and, I think y'all have done it before, and some of the others kind of watching them run some of the games they will be streaming. And we're setting up running the equipment for the streams and all that. But yeah, I'll have a couple too, but the rest of the time I figure we hang out and check in some other games, and we're going to be running a couple of like battle royale games in person in the room and all that. So I'm going to help out with that. And then I just kind of want to have fun and goof off and drink some beers, and it's a vacation for me somewhat, so, but yeah, I look forward to it. Anyway, so I think that's scheduled for the 24th. I'll reconfirm that and make sure, so we will be off that night. But as of right now, we'll see all of y'all back here next Thursday to continue on.
Sounds
all right.
good.
All right, sounds good.
All right, gents, and everybody watching, thanks. Y'all be good. And we'll see y'all next week. Take care.
Thank you.